For too long, our relationship with money has been complicated. It's tied to our value, our ability to provide, and our sense of security. A lot of times, we focus on how hard it is to save or what we're giving up in the moment. But what if we could reframe that? What if we focus on the gift that we're giving our future self? A promise that we're creating options. I wish I had known this at a younger age. The more aggressively you invest at a younger age, the more options you give yourself later in life. So you clicked on this video because you're wondering, am I behind? Am I ahead? Or am I on track? And that's totally normal. We're all human and we're all curious. If that's you, hit that like and subscribe button. Today, I'm going to break down the numbers from Vanguard's latest How America Saves report. Vanguard looked at 5 million people, so it's a pretty good snapshot of what's happening in America right now. I'm going to break it down by age group, giving you the numbers, what the suggested benchmark is, and my best tips for your financial journey. With that in mind, remember that everyone's financial journey is unique. If you're nowhere near these numbers, don't worry. Use them as benchmarks to work towards, not as judgment. Goals are supposed to work for you, not against you. So, all right, let's dive in. If you are under the age of 25, you've just started your professional life. Welcome to adulthood. This is the foundation building phase. According to Vanguard, the average 401k balance for this group is $6,899, and the median is $1,948. A quick note before we go on, you'll hear me mention both average and median balances. The average gets pulled way up by a few people with a ton of money, but the median is a true middle. It's the number where half of the people have saved more and half of the people have saved less. So when we talk about the median, that's what a regular person has saved. According to Fidelity, they suggest you have 1 times your annual salary saved by age 30. Some tips. Number 1, just start. The most important thing is getting into the game. Your goal isn't to be a millionaire yet. It's about building a foundational habit of saving. Number 2, enroll now. This is where the power of inertia comes in. Vanguard found that in plans with automatic enrollment, the participation rate is an incredible 94%. But for plans with voluntary enrollment, that number plummets to just 64%. Don't let a lack of action cost you. If your company doesn't auto-enroll you, be your own auto-enrollment. Number 3, ask the question. If there's ever something you don't understand, just ask. When I worked in a small company, I realized many people would not enroll in the 401k plan simply because they didn't understand. They didn't understand that they were leaving free money on the table by not taking the employer match. So learn to speak up and advocate for yourself. This will become a very handy skill throughout life. Ages 25 through 34. Now we're in the years where things start to get interesting. Your career is taking off and your income is likely increasing. The average balance for this age group is $42,640 and the median is $16,255. The benchmark, as mentioned before, the goal is to have 1 times your salary saved by age 30 and 2 times your salary by age 35. Some tips for your journey. Number 1, avoid lifestyle inflation. I know you hear this all the time. But when you get a raise, don't let that money just get absorbed into your lifestyle. A record 45% of people increased their savings rate last year. You can do it too. The power of small increases is immense. Choose to put a portion of it, even just 1% more, into your retirement savings. Trust me, you might feel like you deserve that designer bag or that luxury vacation, but older and wiser you will be sad later that you spent that money on a bag that you're not even carrying around anymore. Ask me how I know. Number 2, look ahead. Vanguard's report notes that hardship withdrawals are on the rise, with 4.8% of participants taking one last year. We want to be more intentional now to avoid the situation later when you might be in the sandwich generation. caretaking for young kids and aging parents. So getting a head start is the best way to build your financial fortress. Number 3, contribute to a Roth account. This is also a great time to consider a Roth 401k. If you expect your income to grow in the future, contributing to a Roth right now means your money grows tax-free for life. Ages 35 through 44, your power decade. This is the decade of intense change. You're juggling a career, maybe a family, and your income is likely nearing its peak. The average balance is $103,552, and the median is $39,958. The benchmark. The goal is to have 3 times your annual salary saved by age 40 and 4 times by age 45. Tips for your journey. Number 1, address competing priorities. This is where life gets real. The biggest challenge is juggling competing financial responsibilities. So my question for you here isn't just about the numbers, it's about your why. Why are you saving? Because when things get challenging, you're going to need your why to keep you focused. Number 2, invest in yourself. The most powerful financial decision you can make in this decade isn't just about what you save, but what you earn. Consider investing in a certification, a new skill, or a coach who can help you negotiate your salary and get a promotion. When you invest in yourself, you create a ripple effect that will boost your income and your savings for decades to come. Ages 45 to 54. For this group, the compounded effect of decades of savings should really start to show. The average balance is $188,643, and the median is $67,796. Fidelity suggests having 6 times your salary saved by age 50 and 7 times by age 55. Tips for your journey. Number 1, catch up. If you're not where you want to be, don't panic. This is your power hour. You have more earning potential and more years to save than you might think. Revisit your budget, pay off any high interest debt, and prioritize your savings. Number 2, review your plan. Check your allocation and make sure your money is working for you. You don't have to be a stock market expert. Vanguard found that 67% of people now have their entire balance in professionally managed funds, which is a great low-stress option. Age 55 plus. In the home stretch, the final countdown to retirement begins. The average balance is $271,320, and the median is $95,642. The goal is to have 8 times your salary saved by age 60 and 10 times by age 67. Tips for your journey. Number 1, finalize your plan. This is the time to get clear on your retirement expenses and how you'll cover them. Number 2, stay invested. Even in your final years of working, staying invested in the market allows your money to continue to grow, even if you're more conservatively invested. There you have it. That was a lot of numbers. Hopefully this information was helpful as a great benchmark. But remember, these are just numbers. If you're not where you want to be, now's the time to figure out your next steps. Ultimately, the goal is to be in a place where you feel confident and in control of your financial future. It's a journey of building habits that support the life you want to live, one where you can rest, live intentionally, and choose your path. So let me know in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway from today's video? And if you want to start building those habits and change your finances in the next 6 months, make sure to watch this next video that pops up here.